back on live. Welcome to another episode of Vintage Story. Today we'll try to tame some goats, maybe get some cheese going, though I'm not sure how successful we will be, because we might not find any, but I think we'll probably do it with the elk. I should first grab some food before we go. Yeah, 5 days. I did bake a bit before starting stream, so should have enough food for today. God damn it. Just make some railings here. I know I haven't done that yet. Now he's gonna be annoying. There we go. Yeah, now I should probably build like a full bridge, like similar to the one Snail has been working on. Yeah, I think our best bet is up this hill. I think that's where I saw goats most often. Maybe south of us as well. So we better be on the lookout. That's a deer. That's a raccoon. Yep, that's a raccoon. And that's a taking. I don't think you can breed those. Yeah, of course now there won't be any goats up here, now that I'm looking for them. Yeah, I have a bunch of takings. I mean, I guess we could have bighorns, but I don't think you can tame those. You can just breed them. So one person in our town does have goats, so we could in theory buy them from him or them. I kind of want to get them myself. So I guess you can go and look for them all around like our area. And they most often spawn in like mountainous or hilly regions, so I guess we should go and look on the top of the hill as well. Sure, there will be goats somewhere. Yeah, we just need some animal we can tame and get milk from. Because I wanna finally start making some cheese. I mean, we have the salt, so why not? Just a bunch of deer. So it's gonna be very hard getting them from this area if they are spawning here. So far no luck. Where else do I see goats? Is that a goat? I think it is. I think it's a type of goat. Come on, stop running. Oh, it's an ibex. I'm not sure if you can tame this. And they do make goat noises. And they do count as goats, so I could theoretically tame them. Animal husbandry. Dairy farming. I mean, I should just check the wiki. I think they should be able to domesticate them, so yeah, I think we can go with these goats. But getting them to our home is gonna be a pain, mostly because they like to jump off cliffs. Okay, so I think I should first capture them, so they don't wander off. So let's make like a small pit here. Hopefully they can get out of. They should be good enough. So now I just run one of them inside here, and I get the other one over to our home. Okay, where are they at? Okay, down there. Yep, run in that direction. Wait, are you also an ibex? No, bighorn. Come on. Stop being stupid. Okay, it's over there now. That's good. Should also mark the clay. Yeah, it's right on this side. That's annoying. I should have made like a wall so it couldn't get over. It might be able to still scare it. Went too far. I guess if it's stuck down there. Yeah. Wasn't stuck well enough. Yeah, go there. Nice. We have it. It's now trapped. Now I just need to find where the other one was. So you are a female. Okay. So now I have to find a male goat. Now I'm gonna make this high enough to where no animal can jump over. I have enough blocks. Most stuff can't get up here. Once I remove this. The only thing that could get to it is a bear, but I don't see any around here. I think we're good. Now let's go find the other, the male goat. Wherever that one went. Could have sworn there was a male goat. Or was I looking at the ibex? No, the big horner. Thought there were two goats. It's gonna be annoying. It managed to kill itself somehow. Maybe it went this way. No luck. How do animals just disappear like that all the time? Wait, I hear something. Sounds like a goat. It came from this direction. Sounds like it's from up here somewhere. Oh, I think that is it. It's a bit strangely colored. I don't want it to run off the side, but oh, well, that's an interesting location. Tour goat. Any females or just males? I think I saw a female, right? I think these are all males. Yeah, these are all males. So I guess we mark this as the goat pit. Go and climb out. So what was the other one that ran away? Was that another type of goat? It's a raccoon. I think that might be an ibex. No, Murkhog goat. How many types of goats are there? Well, I guess we should also trap this one somewhere. There we go, we can use the side of this hill to capture it. I wonder how many types of goats we'll find before we get a single breeding pair. However, of course, the hardest part would be transporting them. I'm gonna run it towards the hill. Towards the trap. Yeah, there you go. And it's in. Nice. What was it called? Markhor. Markhor. Aha. Okay, Markhor goats. I don't know what I called it the first time, it was probably something stupid. And this is a taken, which I don't think is I don't think counts as a goat. Related to goats. I guess we could tame these guys. Honestly, they might be even cooler. Plus, we know where the when a bunch of them are. So we have some goat locations, which are pretty okay. But honestly, we might want to tame takens. This I hope they can be tamed. And they say it's related to goats, so... So this was what red tour goats. And they were all male. So I have one female ibex, a ton of male tour goats, and one female, was it, no, I think it was male Markov goat. But I wanna try to tame the takins because they kinda look like cows. I mean, very woolly cows, but still. But I mean, if we find some goats, we'll also capture them. And yeah, I do hope they don't like despawn or get eaten by something. How cold is it? It's 0. So we won't struggle with heat. We also have some like bighorns here. We could definitely tame those. But I don't think you can, I think they're only for meat, and I guess horns. They're not good for much else. Where were those taken? There was somewhere around here. Fortunately it's nighttime, so it will be harder to find them. Ah, okay, there they are. Hello. Yep, we're basically chasing them down to the road because it will be quite easy to transport them from there. I think that was just a taken. They do make crazy noises. Kinda sound like a fucking polar bear. go? Ah, don't tell me it fell down here. Nope. Yeah, that's the problem with chasing them in the dark. It's already easy to lose them. Ah, it might have gone down this cave. Hopefully not. Yeah, god damn it. I have to chase it out. Come on. Don't make it this too hard for us. Ah, this is gonna be such a massive pain. I'm just gonna have to block it off so it can't run back into the deeper part of the cave. Hopefully can't get over 2 blocks, but I don't think it can. Getting this animal out is gonna be impossible. Like straight up impossible. I don't even have the blocks for it. And now I have a viewport, of course. How about no views and I just span you? And that's probably better. Twitch is so terrible at getting these guys. They're constantly ban evading, but Twitch still does nothing. Almost like they get money from one of the bot accounts or something like that. And that's why they don't want to ban them. They make really strange noises. I think they can get through these small gaps. Okay, now go that way. And then up there. Right. I didn't finish the top of the staircase. Honestly, the one time I did chase something through this road, I had absolutely zero problems, so... Yeah, you can't make saw molds, you have to smith them. Okay, hopefully they can go up like this sideways staircase and don't get just stuck somewhere. Hopefully before I get beat to death by the drifters. There you go. See, it wasn't that hard. Just don't go into another cave like that one. Now where did it go now? Probably went the other side to this cave. Yep, of course. Out of one cave into another. Just grab like 2 stacks of medium fertility soil and just build like a wall along the whole of the road. Yeah, I should probably go do that. It's gonna save me more time. Yeah, I can't remember what type of goat I got last time. I think it probably is dead by now. It was in here. Oh no, wait, is it still here? No, I just watered there. Never mind. For a moment I thought it was still the goat, but no, it just was a random deer that fell down sometime later. Yeah, we do have a community anvil now, so new people don't need to make their own one. Probably should have placed one down like long ago, but someone else did it for me, so need to bother with it. Okay, now we have a lot more dirt. So this should be enough to get us a good fence going all the way back here. I think it only needs to be on the second block, because goats can't go through one block tall holes. At least I don't think they can. Maybe the small ones, but the ibexes definitely can't. So the takings definitely can't either. Honestly, I think that one struggled to get through a too wide hole. So yeah, like this. So it'll allow us to transport it much more easily. Okay. Come on. Get out there. Oh my god. They're so brain dead. Seriously? It's just gonna spin in circles and continue falling down. Come on, you're right there. Guess I need to straight up build a staircase for it. It can't go up. The least steep slope I've ever seen. Oh my god. Come on, even a toddler has has better skills than you do. Okay. It's in the center of the road. No. Wait, it can go up 2 blocks. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, shouldn't be chasing it around in the dark. Can't even tell where it is. Should go out just in case it went like this way. I don't wanna chase it away from the road. Can I use the water? No. Ah, there it is. Yep, go that way, towards the road. And it went underneath it. This is gonna be such a massive pain. I think it's just hiding in there. Yes. Okay. Try it from this side. Go through the road. Yes, okay. We got it a bit further. Now run straight. Nice. Yeah, I need to light up this whole road area. And it went west it. We can climb up here, go around, and then hopefully scare it into the pen. I also need to make another one over where the farm is. I'm planning to have a bunch of different goats, probably. Okay. Yes, I did manage to glide. Okay, where the hell did it go now? Oh my god, did it just fall in? It just went in on its own. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, well, that makes our job easier. It knew its destiny, didn't try to resist. So now we have to find, wait, was that a male or a female? I think it was a female. Let's just go check. Female, nice. I think there was a male that we saw on that mountain, but it was quite far away, so we might try to look for a closer one. But yeah, they can spawn all across the mountain, so I don't think we'll struggle that much finding one. We might have to wait till it gets daytime, so in like 2 minutes or so. And one thing I did notice is that if the elk is on the road, on the stone path, it doesn't tend to move around as much, which is interesting. Let's find another taken. Now it's entirely possible that you can't milk these guys and we're basically doing this for no reason. I guess having them is something. So what the hell are you? Oh, that's a lamb, a bighorn lamb. There's some one of those guys. They hide pretty well. I don't think they run away as well, so that's another thing that makes them harder to notice. And it's a real tactic that a lot of like deer use. Because if you don't run away until something's right on top of you, it will be much harder to notice, and so you probably won't get hunted. What are you? I think that's a male. Yeah, I think that might be a male, so I think we got lucky. There you go, on the road. He doesn't want to stay on the road though. I won't have a choice. Wanna get into the center. Basically, I'm trying to run it like yeah, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, run back towards that way. Now it's gonna be a massive pain to get it. I think I have to chase it around, probably the easiest way. At least I can move faster than it. That might make chasing it a bit easier. I have to go this way and drive it towards there. I think it's gonna overshoot, yeah. Honestly, I might be better off spinning on my own for the finer controls. There we go. I knew he'd get there eventually. They are a bit unpredictable. It does make chasing more difficult. But it's almost in the pan. Ah, there we go. Flawless. Didn't even struggle. So now I think we can destroy like this entrance so nothing else can get in there. And also we have to replace all the dirt with I guess low fertility soil. So that nothing spawns in here. Because I think I already got like a wolf here twice. And it basically destroyed all the animals that were in here. I think there's a good chance it spawned in here. I might transport them later on where they're domesticated, because you can lead them. It's much easier. But I think for now we'll have our taking pen over here. But yeah, we'll get more goats. I don't think we'll be satisfied with just taking. Especially because there's a good chance they might not be able to... Where the hell did it go? Oh no, were they able to climb over this? Ah, come on. Oh, they're probably over here somewhere. Hopefully they didn't go down into the cave. Okay, one is over there. Yeah, I forgot they could climb 2 blocks. So I guess that fence wasn't as secure. Or more likely just did nothing. Okay, I think it went back in. Now where did the other one go? Oh, it's in the translocator network. Don't kill yourself, please. Nice. Now we'll have to chase it down all the way up. Just don't go the other way. Come on. There you go. No! Don't do that. Get out there. Stop resisting. I do not know how they managed to program the AI to be this annoying. Ah, come on. It went the wrong direction. The worst possible one. Don't drown yourself now, come on. Like it's trying to be annoying. It's definitely succeeding. Here. You can get up there probably. Or you can go up to the road, that also works. Yeah, that's a good direction. Don't get over there. There you go. No. Honestly, it's like herding chickens, but it's honestly much worse. Chickens are at least fun to herd. Or I guess herding cats. And that's how it goes. Like the English proverb. Now it's gonna run in that direction. No, get back there. You're not allowed to leave. There's this new AI that makes them go to the shore. I guess it stops them from drowning, but at the same time it's also annoying. Because they stop running away. I mean, it's good for hunting, but terrible for everything else. Yes, get up there. Come on. Stop being stupid. Alright. They have trouble getting over the fence. This is trap now. And there you go. See, you can do it. Yeah, I should probably make this fence 2 blocks high just in case. So I should grab some more. I think it's just the rough-hewn fence. But I don't know which type. I think birch. Right? Yep. So we might have to make a bit more of it, but later on we can replace it with a better fence. Now if they're gone when I get back, I'll be so mad. We have an axe, we do. Let's make this much for now. We can make more if we need it. Huh? No, I don't have cinnabar. Never found it so far. Wait, can you color linen? I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't color it, fortunately. I should go grab my axe. Yeah, we need the alum. We can't color cloth. Oh, you can also get red color from tin. Honestly, red is not one color I've been looking for. I'm planning to make our soldiers like black and green caps. That looks pretty nice. But yeah, I wanted to grab this axe and make digging out, removing fence much easier. Now they should be able to get out. There we go, we got something goat-like. Not exactly goats, but it will do for now. So let's see how we breed these guys as soon as I finish their enclosure. And get rid of all the other animals in here. Because I don't think I need a deer. Or a rabbit. There we go. Oh, he wants to make a chair. I haven't done much work on furniture. It's another thing I should probably do pretty soon. Like the tower is way too bare on like the bottom floor. And the forge could also use a few adjustments. But at least it's a bit more built up. Oh, so this was claimed by like Nuclear Dodo, who hasn't played in like, I don't know, 20 days, probably even longer. So we get out like so. Yeah, this works. Now let's remove the rest of the dirt. I do wish there was a way to get dirt to not spawn enemies. Or not spawn animals. That way we could still have the aesthetic of like a field or a pasture. Because right now it's straight up too dangerous to have your animals. Except maybe bighorners. I think bighorners can take on like a bear. Maybe. Probably not. And they'll still get destroyed. But yeah, I might be playing Repo this weekend, probably. So I might not do a Vintage Story stream. I'll see, especially if some of my friends wanna play. Because if you don't know, currently Repo is free on Steam. And they have like a free weekend. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's a very fun game. It's kind of similar to Little Company, if you ever heard about that one. But yeah, there we go. We have some form of enclosure that hopefully won't get any wolves inside of it. Now let's try and breed them and see if we can get milk from them. And if we can't, we'll go and grab the other goats we found and hopefully find a breeding pair of them. Yeah, I should also grab my elk, so it's not just sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. Or when it's lonesome. Who knows, it might get bored and start eating the road itself. Like how Snail's elk ate his house. I have to show that one, that was pretty funny. He basically posted like how I removed my house picture, and he left his elk right in the middle. It just straight up looked like the elk just ate his house. But yeah, so we need a trot and some feed. Now I'm not sure what they'll eat, probably hay. Do I have any? Yeah, I have some. Besides that, I guess we could also feed them vegetables, we have a bunch. So deposit the meat. These ones are probably close to spawning. Yeah, 7 hours. I didn't bake all of them into burned because I thought I would be able to eat through them. So I might have been wrong. So we'll need 2 trots, probably more later, but 2 is good for now. Right, we also need more fans. Because we need to separate the male from the female, so that it doesn't steal any food. Because you only need to feed the males once, and then you never have to feed them again. So let's try and capture the male, probably in this corner. Okay, get in there. No, stop being annoying. There you go. See, it wasn't that hard. Actually, this is too small. Need to make it larger. Because I need to feed the trot inside there as well. Okay, don't run in front of my axe. You don't want that. There we go. So let's put some hay. Goat, moose, bighorn, sheep. Now we figure out if it even counts as a goat. It might not. I don't think it's eating that. I guess we can grab some vegetables and check. They might count like just a generic animal, in which case they basically only give meat. I think right now the only animals you can like milk are I think yaks and goats, as far as I know. I think almost all animals can eat vegetables, so just give them some onions. See if they're okay with that. Or did it eat? Deer, gazelle, goat, moose, pig, bighorn, sheep. Can you not even breed this? You know what, there's a good chance you can't. Well, we tried. So I guess the best thing we can do is just go and grab the goats. It's gonna be such a pain. And if we fail completely, we can also just get them from our neighbor, one of the people living in town. I think he got a breeding pair. Pink quail, and he is online. So, depending on how disastrously this goes, we might have to get goats from him. Let's first set up the catching area. Guess we can keep them back here. I could extend the big sty. Doesn't really care about being under the road. I don't know why I moved the coop then. So I guess back here. The only problem is that there's gonna be a tower over here. Not sure how wide, but it's probably gonna be quite decently sized, so should maybe just go like this. Remove an axis here. Just place a fence across here. I think I have some fence over here as well. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left some when I redid the coop. So yeah, we'll run them off the road here. And along the wall. And then down in here. We might just keep all kinds of goats together or separate them later. But for now we might just run them all into the same pit. Yeah, I hope people don't complain too much with the road being closed. Let's go back up there to see how the goats are doing. Maybe start transporting them. Yeah, but the problem is that I don't know how. This road isn't wide enough. Guess we could use a crate trap. It might work. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're there. Probably need to expand this road so it's at least wide enough for an elk. I think getting it up here, we might be able to get it almost directly towards our home. I just don't want it to run off the side of a cliff somewhere. Because they absolutely will do that if you're chasing them. Maybe even if you aren't. They aren't exactly smart. So maybe after the stream I'll check if you can even breed takins. Wait! Is that the other one? Is that a male ibex? Nah, it's a Morco goat. I think I already have a male. Wait, is it possible this one got out of the enclosure? So how unlucky can we be that we get like 10 third goats and not a single one is a female? Well, I guess we'll capture this one either way. Wait, is that a female? Female goat? Oh, it is, nice. Okay, so we have third goats. Okay, I need to get my elk. Don't go anywhere, goat. Don't even think about it. So it's most important we get this female home. We have enough males, so we can definitely try more than once. Okay, where was it? Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Somewhere over here. Yeah, over this pit deposit. Any trend this way? So where the hell it is? Where the hell are you, goat? No, that was clay and I thought it was it. Literally vanished. How the hell did they just disappear into thin air like that? Well, at least we know there's a bunch of goats around this area. So we can just keep looking until we find some. Oh, should I just capture that one? Did it go down some cave or something? You can check. Any goats down here? No cave goats. Guess they're only mountain goats. So yeah, I'll remove that as soon as we're done. If we will even finish today. With how elusive the goats have been. I doubt it. Ah, there it is. But now it's nighttime. I might just trap it and wait for daytime. I don't wanna lose it in the dark. I think the trap is over here somewhere. Yeah, over the wall here. I'm better off being on foot here. Definitely. Oh, it's really struggling. There you go. I'll just get up there somehow. See, that wasn't that hard. Where did it go? Alright, I closed off this enclosure. Do I dare lead it in the dark? I don't think I have a choice. And capturing it would be almost as hard. But let's see, where did it go? Ah, it's there. Just need to make sure it doesn't leave our sight. Wait, will it allow me to get close if I sneak? I'm gonna say that's a no. Okay, so where do we have to bring it? I think we're quite close. Okay, it's over there. I'm sorry if you can't see it at all. It's even hard for me to see it. I think we have to go like over the top here. Or I guess over the lake. I just don't want to drive it into some trees because it can easily get away then. Or even this bushland might be problematic. Look at that, it's tried to sneak away there. Okay, now it's by the road. So we just drive it forward here. I don't think there's any cliffs here, like over this side, right? I guess there's some like steep areas. So if we see it plummet, we'll have to stop chasing, wait for it to heal up. That might be a dangerous position. It's right up there by the wall. No, I guess it isn't that steep as I thought. Might be able to survive that, no problem. Who knew go chasing would be this intense? Can I get it on the road? Probably not. Nope, it will go over. Is there a drop on the other side? Not really. This is not that bad of a drop. Should maybe still chase it over here. There you go. Now down here. Might have taken damage here, but I think we're already this far down, so I don't think it will have to worry about any other drops. I just need to worry about caves, which there aren't any right there. Wait, no, it's a deer. Where the hell did it go? Oh my god, don't tell me I lost it. Not this close to home. I don't see it, just can't hear it. Did I chase it back this way or something like that? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't appear to be down there either. It's still the beginning of the night. It's probably gonna run away before we get to it. Wait, is that it? It might be over here. That's a chicken. I guess it might be like over the side here, somewhere. Ah, there it is. Thank God. I thought I had lost it. Yeah, just keep running that way. Yeah, I don't want it to drown. It's the only problem. They always scare me when they sink like that. And now it's sliding. Okay, luckily it reset there, so it will continue running. Oh, do not do that, do not drown. Get up. Come on. Don't get all the way out here and then drown. To chase it on the road. Where the hell is it? Doesn't appear to be underneath here. Might have gone to the other side. Okay. Now it's almost in the farm. Guess I was very optimistic thinking I could drive it across the road. But there is no escape now. You're already trapped. Don't go under there. Oh my god. Zero survival instincts. Literally zero. Still very good at escaping. Okay, just keep running towards there. Can drive it around over Snail's Land. It's there. It's an almost perfect location. I just have to go around. And it's in. Nice. Now we have about 10 attempts to get a male inside as well. Yep. Wait, can it... no, it can't get through here. Nice. It's trapped. Whew. So I guess I'll just remove this for now. Didn't help me that much at all. As I thought we're gonna be able to like drive them all the way down this road and then get them to run against this wall and go over there. So if we manage to do one in the night, we can probably do with only one attempt. We can definitely do the other ones. Maybe even with the elk. But I should grab some food. These ones are already spawning. Oh wait, was that the rest of the ones that were like very close to spawning? I think that's the case. Okay, good. These ones will last like 5 days in my inventory, so it's no problem taking them. I think I'll be gone for 5 days anyway. It's quite active today. We have quite a few people in town, as you can probably see. This is like the town chat down here, and this is general. I think we have like a third of the server right now, like in the town. These are the ones that are on. But later on more people might get on, so in general might get more active as well. Now I have to separate the other goats to make sure they don't like don't all like run around. Yeah, I think we'll keep the taking, despite not being breedable. In case they add that to the future in a future update, we won't have to chase one. Far enough. Oh, where is the marking for? Oh, it's over here. I see. So let us take the arc. Yeah, I accidentally made too many steel pounder caps. I thought you needed 4. Not sure if Snail already has them or if he's just suggesting someone else get them. Yeah, okay, I'll just give them to Senna. I turned off the map. I was wondering why I couldn't see where I was. Is this the one that has the turgoats? Yeah. So I could just mine through. Probably the easiest way. And if they prove too annoying to chase, I can just trap them. I think they're small enough to go into the box. Is it further up? Nope. It wasn't. Okay, get in there. At least need one. Stop. Stop resisting. There we go. Now you can get out. Come on. There you go. See, it wasn't that hard. Was that another female? I might trap that one. Should just rename this whole episode to Herding Goats, 'cause that's what we'll be doing. This should function as a good enough trap. So just need to send it towards it. Also here a take-in. Damn, I didn't even see it get turned around. There we go. Now I just need to drive this guy all the way home. And it's becoming daytime. Nice. I almost drove him into a cave. That would not have been that great. Where the hell did it go? See, one tree and you lose them. It's that simple. Ah, there he is. Oh no. Okay, it's not a cave, thank god. But he is trapped. Well, this functions as a pretty good natural trap, but he's getting out. Running in the wrong direction. I knew he went over here. It's not that unpredictable. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it without the elk. It's honestly hard enough as it is. Even though we'll have to go collect the elk again. At least we now have a good path to get them home. So yeah, up here, next to the road. So we can bring them through here. And this time we won't lose it probably. Okay, where the hell are you going? Oh my god. Like it's straight up not running in the direction that straight up running in the direction that I was in. So they get like stuck on a block and then decide they wanna just yeet off a place. Oh, crap. That's probably very hurt now. That's not good. Oh my god, did it just kill itself? Okay, no, it didn't. That looked like it was such a far drop, but I guess it was fine. Okay, no clue how this guy's still alive. It's probably quite low. Should probably chase him towards that side of the lake. Yeah, go there. This way I won't have to wait for him to swim around for 5 hours. Oh. Oh my god. Ah, come on. Well. So we can go check if it somehow survived this fall. But I think we'll be looking at a dead goat. Yep. Even if it isn't dead, it went to some place we can't really chase it out of, so that's one goat gone. We have to go back. Should really block off the caves so this stuff doesn't happen. Basically, like, only leave one block as opening. Well, guess we can try again. Have enough goats. So I don't know how they always get chased like perfectly into the into a cave. Like almost always. It's like they know what awaits them. So yeah, I'm just gonna chase it across water this time. Don't really care. It's not gonna be that much longer. It's I guess much safer. I guess goats are quite resistant to fall damage. Because that guy definitely fell at least like 40 blocks in total. Was still fine. Do we chase the Eve here? I don't think so. I think we just trap it. This way we'll get them breeding before we get more. So yeah, we'll unblock this side, get it to run out, and then get one of them in. That's too many. Come on, one of you get out. There we go. Now I can run out, probably. Yeah. Over here. I guess this is a fine path to chase him. Unless he gets stuck in a hole like this. Let's make them more unpredictable, their bad AI. I think they would be more predictable if it was good. They would always run in like a straight line. I think I heard another goat. But there was been a big corner. I think this big hornet just spawned in. And I got stuck. I guess better run it this way. Is there a drop there? But I'm not gonna risk it, I'll just have it run this on the road, I guess. Or no, I think we did run them this way, like down here. Yeah, and then over there. Oh. My elk got hurt a bit there. But I guess it only did like 4 damage, so maybe all hoofed animals are very resistant to 4 damage. Because something tells me it would take much more than just 4. I'll keep going that way. No escape. Faster swimmer. My elk is not that fast. Okay, already decided it stopped running, so it just slides over to the shore. Just looks so goofy. Yeah, we'll transport it the same way as we did the other one. It's probably the safest. Let's see, decides it wanna drown itself. Yeah, go straight and then go onto the road. decided to go into the farm. Okay, where the hell is it? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, keep going that way. Cross the pond, and then up there. Okay, good. Hopefully I can now chase it directly into the pen. It looks to be positioned pretty well. Wait, did he just walk in there? I think he did. Okay. Well, that's mission success. We have a breeding pair. So let's grab some food for them. We already have the hay. We just need to make a trot or two. I guess we can also grab some vegetables just in case. See if they like it. Although I think they might be unclaimed, like that area. The guy who made the farm claim, I'm pretty sure he didn't expand it that far. So I guess someone could steal our goats, but I mean, I can just get the guy on so he can claim it better. Right, I should separate them. Well, I guess this works. I should have it closer to the female. So let's drive it that way. Come on, stop being annoying. Like, look at this, it's straight up running towards me. I don't wanna punch it, probably gonna retaliate. Might need to make this taller. Yeah, let's place the trot down. Oh my god. Where are you trying to go? Come on. There we go, finally. So I guess I'll just fill it fully. And it does feed goats. Yeah, it does. Nice. Later on we can also give them like the dry berry mash. I think that's enough to go chasing for one day. We still have one more we can bring here. One more female goat. So I think we'll have to go away so they can now eat some food. Then we'll see if they start reproducing. Guess we can check on them a bit later. So with that accomplished, guess we could go collect more halite, so salt, because I don't think we have that much. We only have 30. I wanna get at least a couple of stacks, so that's probably a good use of our time. And we need halite to get cheese. That's why I wanna get it. And later on, I guess if we still need to wait for goats, we can go and keep building this area up. At least replace the floor with something so it's not just packed dirt. I also plan to make like a second floor up here, but it will have like an opening in the middle, so maybe like somewhat like the residence archive. and above that I'll probably make a storage room and move all the chests up there, or at least most of them. Or maybe I can... No, it's probably best if I move the chests up there. I'll probably keep the kitchen down here. In theory I could move the kitchen and then make a cellar like over there somewhere, like above here, because it doesn't really care if it's underground. But yeah, let's empty out our inventory and go and grab some halite. We don't need these rough-hewn fences or the hay. Don't need the plumb and square, won't be reinforcing anything. So that's probably enough inventory space. Yeah, so I should just grab some food and we can go. Should be more than enough. Do we grab the elk? No, we probably don't need to. Yeah, you can make green glass out of olivine. But other than that, it's not that useful. Also need to finish working on the tunnel here. It's another project that can wait for winter. It's quite far. It's already built quite far, but still needs a lot of work. So let's see if anyone dug over to the nearest salt deposit. That's tin, quartz with gold. Over here. So I think after the Eve gives birth, you can then get milk from it. Alright, is this salt right next to this translocator? It might be. Yeah, it is. Someone already mined it. Pretty decently sized deposit. It's not as large as I thought it was. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't harvest the kettles that are like 5 feet from his home. Maybe he doesn't know that he's allowed to. Let's get some silvite. Silvite. What is it used for? Potash. Yeah, right. Basically useless. I think one of the mods is visiting the town. Yeah, we'll collect like 5 stacks of this stuff and then go. We don't need that much. I think this is the only ingredient we need for cheese besides milk, so I think after the goats are done breeding we can start making that. But yeah, we'll need to get them to generation, I think generation like 10 eventually, but at least like generation 3 so they aren't as timid. Because right now milking them is gonna be a pain, because they'll keep running away. Yeah, this is gonna be enough. Let's go back. Someone left some torches here. Should always pick up your torches when you go adventuring. This way you can reuse them for another adventure later on. But yeah, this is part of the translocator network up north. It's still work in progress, but I mean we are like we can get to like 17k from spawn, which is like I think a third of the way to the North Pole, so we're decently far. Actually it might be more than a third of the way. Might be like I don't know, like a bit more than a third, because I think it's 50k from spawn by default. Because I think equatorial distance on normal worlds is 100k blocks, so equated to pole. I think you spawn right in between. Yeah, let's go check if the goats are eating anything, or if they're just too scared. Might have to wait a long time for them to get ready. But I have some trouble with chickens. We managed to get them to like generation 2, but now they're not breeding anymore. Ah, I think it ate everything, so should just bring more hay. Guess we can grab a couple stacks of grass. Also, I hope it's not too nauseating when I jump around like that. It's just the fastest way I can travel, because I have the glider. I would really recommend getting one. They're super useful, plus they can save your life if you fall off stuff. So I think a stack should be able to fully fill one of the trots. And now I think the goats will need that much more. Yeah, this gives you 8. I think that's just enough. Because I think with hay, 1 portion is 1 block. Yeah. Just like I thought. Creature weight good. It's not yet ready to mate though. I guess we could also harvest some cattails for Snail. He did say he wants them. While we're here, might as well. I'll probably have a pretty long stream today. Probably another like 3 hours. Maybe a bit less. 3 hours would mean like a 5-hour stream. I'm thinking my vocal cords would agree with it. But yeah, with how long goats might take to breed, we'll probably have enough time to do a lot of interior decoration. Might not have enough chisels though. We're also kinda running low on iron after I don't know, gathering over 1,000 units worth. Honestly, I'm kinda amazed how fast we went through it. I guess you do need 120 nuggets to make 6 iron ingots. So which stack of rich ore is only like 18 ingots? Not a lot. So we only had like 300 or so. So let's check the crops. How are you doing? They're gonna be done pretty soon. Hopefully before winter hits. It's currently like mid-October. So yeah, the berries will probably be done. Probably tomorrow. Or maybe just when I log off. I see Snail's doing some chiseling. There we go. Have a bunch of cattails. Reminded me of that meme of Robbie, like the Rotten Robert, whatever he's called, from Lazy Town. The communism meme. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Probably not. Because most people aren't so so often online. Don't spend as much time. Yeah, no, candles never burn out, luckily. If they did, it would be an apocalypse. I don't think a single person would like that. I have another guy spamming me on Discord. Rogata Life. constantly try to sell me stuff. Right, we should also start grinding the salt. I think it's just in the grindstone, right? Yeah. I guess another thing we could work on is the windmill, because we still need to connect a couple of like sections to it. What the hell are you guys doing here? Oh, there's no light up there. That's probably why. I think I removed it when I was redecorating the forge. Not sure what I'm gonna do up here. I might just make another storage location. I was originally gonna put some like bunk beds up here, but I think I'm gonna do that in the windmill itself. Alright, I didn't activate it. So what can we do while we wait for the stuff? Let's check how much resin do we have. Because if we have a bunch, we might be able to start working on the windmill. But I think we might be almost out. I think I went on a resin run in a bit. We have 10, so we could maybe add another one or two. I think we only need like the rotor and a couple of gears. Oh no, those are cheap. Okay, that's not a problem then. So I need some of this. Should probably just go downstairs and craft it. But do we have a chisel? We might not. I used up a bunch of chisels working on the castle, because you need to make ashlar blocks and those take a lot of durability. Okay, we do have one. It's like half broken. We also have a saw. So we need more gears. I was gonna make like 6 gears. Alright, now we'll need another large gear, that's where all the resin will go. Now I remember. So that's the fat. So 4 gears. Now we can make a rotor. Let's put some logs. I think we can make 2 of them. And then we'll also need a bunch of axles, so I guess we can do half a stack, that should be enough. I think it's just the chisel and the hammer. Yeah, that should be enough. More than enough. So now we just need a bunch of sails, but we can add those later. So let's go to the top. Start building. But later on we'll have to redo the entire thing probably. Like We'll have to have it go like the shaft go down the corner. So it will probably be somewhere around here. Then we'll fit a large gear here and connect everything to it. That's the plan. There's quartz right all the way around town. Quartz is not hard to find. We have a bunch of deposits marked. So this level is complete. This one here is also complete. Or is it? No. I think it's still missing two. Yep. Yes, you can temporarily build out of dirt. Just need my lantern. Yeah, I have to get outside as well. So go like that. Over to here. There we go. Now we can place an axle here. We can now connect it to the gear. Yep. And we just go like so. And we can place another axle here and here. And now it's time for the rotor. Now that's set up. Go to the other side and do the same. Hopefully we have enough gears. We might not. I think we'll need another one. But if that's the only thing we need, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I think we'll be one gear short. Yep, we need another one. So we should still at least place down the rotor, so our inventory is a bit more freed up. Oops, not here. On the outside. So we can still access the rotor, right? Okay. So now we'll get another gear as well as a ton of windmill sails. Wait, there's a snake. What? I had no idea they added those. Oh no. He was just like thinking the noise of one of the bolt ones was a snake. It's funny. So, need to make another axle. Or another gear. Just like this. Pine log. Chisel. Saw. And hammer. There we go. So we basically made almost a perfect amount. I think after this I'll probably have like a very short break. Right, I also need to make a bunch of sails. So let's grab a ton of linen. A bunch of sticks. Let's get up there. Oh no, don't tell me there's another person making copper armor. I think he's making lanterns. Can't even get out of my door without getting shot at. Yeah, that definitely sounds like America. Just an average day in Texas. Yeah, that's a joke, don't worry about it. I'm not actually serious. No, it's not that bad. Probably. I might have made a bit too many sails. Okay, there we go. Is that windmill done? So we need to craft 3 more sails. Wait, they only need 1 linen. Now we need 2. So why did they make so many? Oh well. So now this floor is basically done until, or at least until we get the next next set of another large gear. Then we can make another one up here. I think I marked it off, right? I might have removed the marking. Oh well. So I'll take like a I don't know, 4-minute break, and I'll be back to it. So let me just go into a safe place, like my home. There we go. Okay, I'm back. So let's go check on the goats. See if they're if the female is ready to breed. I don't think you have to wait until the babies come to milk them. I think that's how it works, right? Yeah, I recently given birth, so yeah. Several days. Ah, okay. It will. We'll have to wait a couple of days. So yeah, I guess until we. I guess for now we should just go and build some stuff. Work on interior decoration. So we have to choose something for the floor. And we could go with stone path. Like and another like rock type. So what would work well? Clay stone would be okay. Granite would be okay. No, that's it's called. Let's go cobblestone. So we should just go granite probably. I mean, conglomerate doesn't look that bad either. Maybe with something even darker. Because I plan to have the coat of arms over here. And I'll probably move the kitchen somewhere else. Maybe even the cellar. Yeah, we might wanna work on getting a cellar up there. So let's ladder up there. All the way. Actually, we should go on the outside. So this way we'll have it will be easier for us to make floors. So yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll probably have to have the kitchen and the cellar be kinda the same, because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we could have it a bit further up. So let's go 7 blocks down. So it would only be 2 blocks tall. Not perfect. How can we do this so it works well? Not maybe we have it like integrated into the side. That could work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have it on this block. So I don't know why it's 5, not 4 over here. I guess 3. I right, because the floors aren't correct size over here. Because the first 2 floors is gonna be larger. Should get rid of the dirt here. So now we might wanna go down at this height, make the floor at this height. or at least make the tunnel. Because we want to connect to the staircase. That's the main thing I'm trying to get to do now, or the main ladder. So yeah, I think I'll have the kitchen like over here, in this corner. I'll have the cellar over on this side. Just need to figure out exactly how far into how far in the staircase is. So from this block it's 1, 2, 3. So this, so here. Okay, basically directly under where I directly opposite the entrance, so that's that works really well. So let's see, do we hit it? Yep. Nice. I'm probably gonna make it out of granite ashlar blocks, so that's gonna be a bit expensive, but see how much do we have. We have a couple stacks, maybe even enough, and we have some in here as well. Yeah, I wanna make a proper kitchen, not just whatever the hell this room was. And I've been using it for a long time. Not particularly sentimental about it either. Actually, we should go with slabs. We can save this for something better. And I think above here we'll do mostly out of cobblestone. Except maybe the cellar, we could also make that one out of ashlar blocks. Oh wait, do we have any mortar? That's one thing I forgot to check. Yeah, we have a bit. So I think that's a pretty decent plan. And then we can have basically 2 floors of kitchen plus storage. And basically we just store some stuff down here, but the rest of it is stored up there. So like stuff that we need, like building materials and I guess this could be like the primary storage, and that is like the overfill when we have too much stuff, which we do. So yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. This will be the primary storage, that will be the secondary storage, or the big one. It's probably gonna be filled with a ton of crates, like stuff we have a bunch of stacks of. Right, ashlar blocks. So we need the hammer, the chisel, and I don't have much of either. Inventory full again. It always happens to me. Get better organized. Kinda need the grass on me. Or 2 random walls. So I'll make 2 stacks of it. If I can. No, I can't. I don't have enough. Or never mind, there was a full stack here. We also have some left from last time. So now let's log them horizontally. And we're basically ready to start building. Just need a bunch of lanterns for it. But we can get more of those later. Oh my god. I'm so bad at placing stuff. Get rid of this ladder as well. Doesn't serve anyone. But I might make another entrance here on this side. Just for better connectivity. Now I'm not sure how much of the central pier will keep, probably most of it. Yeah, no, these ones aren't blocked. Might run out still. Yeah, we're basically almost out. Haven't even built this first floor yet. And we're out. I have more downstairs, like more mortar. But after that we'll have to make more. Let's see if this is enough. I guess it's probably better if we make too much than too little. We'll still need it for like the second floor. I guess half floor. It's not gonna be a full one. Okay, so how exactly are we're gonna make this cellar? So the maximum size is 7 by 7. So how far across is this? I guess we could dig it into the side of the hill as well. This is 7. So I think up here. Don't know, I still had dirt in here. So I thought I removed all of it. Also, I'm not sure how that wood will work. Might have to like first place down the stone and then chisel the wood in. And hope it still counts as like stone. Although I think the game is quite generous about that stuff. To where it will count stuff that's not even stone and say it's stone. And I get a couple of rock blocks back. Yeah, how far? I guess two more blocks. Actually, wait. No, I don't wanna go that way. I wanna go in a bit. So it will be more symmetrical. Then through here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can also store wood under here. Firewood. So I think this is a good enough size for a cellar. So it will be 7 blocks tall, right? Yep, 7 blocks tall. 7 blocks across and like 6 to 7 blocks. Or I guess 5 to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Yeah, I guess I'll need more ashlar blocks. Yep, already out. Please tell me we'll have enough mortar. It's 42 enough. We also need to do the top, so it might not be. Also, I think we need to replace all of this, like almost all of these full blocks with slabs, because we could definitely use them elsewhere. Yeah, this isn't. This is gonna be wasted space probably, unless I like move this floor up. But I guess a bit of wasted space isn't that much of a problem. I guess I could also move this down a bit. Like yeah, the bottom floor is gonna be large anyway, so if I have to move it down 1 block, it won't harm it at all. And I think I wanna have the ladder be over here probably. Right? Guess I can't really see. Do we go only 1 block down? It's probably for the best. So, down here. And I guess over here we'll go and have a staircase. I know it actually should keep going here. Only have like a single or 2 blocks. Or 3 in the middle, so it's more symmetrical. Yeah, this will work well. And we can also store firewood then. There we go. None landed up here. Just checking. I don't know why they made ashlar blocks so expensive. But I do like them a lot as a building material. They look amazing. Probably one of the best ones in the game. Okay, we ran out, but we can replace some of the floor here. Actually, I should do this from above so I don't break stuff on accident. Or don't drop stuff on me. And chests also drop down, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, no, I don't think they do. But I know for a fact molds do. At least they don't shatter. So I'll have to pick them up. We need even more slabs, like a lot more. Probably more than we have mortar. This might be enough. Yeah, we don't have any more mortar, so yeah, we'll have to get more smelting. So we also need to get some limestone ground. So we should get on to that as well. Can also check the salt if it's finished. Yep, that's a lot of salt. And we have no limestone up here. Oh, we're out of limestone. That's not the best. We're gonna have to go on another adventure to get like wait, I should have some limestone like rock, I think. I'm pretty sure we collected some. I don't think I turned it into I don't think I turned it into like limestone yet. Like stones. I think it's still in rock form somewhere. Probably downstairs. Let's go check. in there. Yep, we have 2 stacks, nice. I might leave a bit. Nah, I'm just gonna turn it all into limestone. Yep, now let's keep working. Basically, we need to grind it, then we need to smelt it. So we get quicklime, then you mix it in a barrel with some water, and then sand to get mortar. It's honestly pretty realistic. I guess the only unrealistic part is that quicklime doesn't like heat itself up a lot. I don't think you would be able to do it in like a wooden bucket. I'm pretty sure it can easily get to like 600 degrees if you give it directly into water. Because I think it's an oxidation reaction and does release some hydrogen gas as well, so it's maybe even a bit explosive. Because I think it's like calcium oxide. I think that's what quicklime is. I'd have to look it up. But I know that it has calcium inside it. Because limestone is like calcium dioxide. Or it could be something more complex, I'm not sure. Don't know its molecular structure. Not a chemist. Only have like early university level education in chemistry. So basically college level. Or maybe like slightly above. So I will get that lime smelting once it's done grinding. So we'll just move all of this. Move all of this to the side. So we can keep replacing the floor. We'll have to move it back later on. But, I'm not going to be doing any smelting right now. So let's check. Oh, this is already slabs. Guess I did more than I thought. But yeah, I think we'll stop here. I think this is enough. Also need to replace the floor in my house. But we can also do that later. I won't be moving any food into the cellar today, like the new one. But now we have enough enough blocks to finish off the wall of the cellar. So this is a pretty decently sized cellar, I think. We need to also replace the dirt over here. So we need some cobblestone. Should be able to make some. We might even have some in one of the chests, but let's first deposit the other stuff. So our inventory is full again. Never mind, we have like almost none. Come on, just enough, yeah, probably. So that's the cellar done. Oh no, never mind, there's some more here. So we'll need some more ashlar bricks. Probably gonna remove all this dirt. So the second floor is here, but we'll need more ashlar for it, like ashlar slabs, so can we start smelting them? Yeah, we have 2 stacks. This will allow us to make about a stack of or 1 stack of quicklime, as we have some in here as well. So now I could just do this after the stream probably. Because that's another 200 mortars, so that will last us. So yeah, I'll probably do this after the stream as well. Let's go collect more. I need to collect the other stuff I put in here, like the slabs. No wait, I wasn't gonna make out them out of slabs. I'm just gonna make them out of cobblestone. So we don't need to make we don't even need to make lime, quick lime. We already have everything we need. So we just need to make a bunch of like stones. So we will need a bunch of clay. We only have like 3 stacks. It's not gonna be enough. We also don't need the silvite. Guess we have enough stone. Can guarantee as much. I've been mining nothing but granite for like 2 weeks now. Basically I'm trying to excavate like a huge area where the town hall will go. I think I've gone through like 20 steel pickaxes by now, and it's not even halfway done. So let's hope this is enough. Wait, is there a way to make slabs out of... Oh. Never mind, I'm an idiot. It would have saved me a lot of stone. And clay. Well, I guess we're gonna go clay hunting. I think there's some we found today. Like up on the top. I think we have enough wood. We're not gonna need the stone for other stuff, other projects like over here. I'll need it to make like the walls. Let's hope my arc is actually here and not just yeah, it is. Sometimes they like disappear and you have to relog. Or I guess a couple of people even told online that their elk like completely vanished and they couldn't call it back. And then even admins can't help you because the entity is basically gone. So never store like super important stuff in your elk. Just traveling supplies. So I'll grab a couple of stacks of clay. I mean, I had to go do this anyway pretty soon. We need clay for so much different stuff. Like pottery as well as I guess cobblestone and fire clay. So basically everything. Yeah, over here. Over by the goat pen. But I don't think there's much here. We could also drive the other sow down, not sow, what's it called, female goat. Well, whatever, we can, oh, it's ewe. We could drive the ewe over here. That we got, but it is night time, so it would be a bit difficult. And we also have to separate it from the rest. But it would give us double the milk production, so it might be worth it. So let's go grab it. Wait, was that all the clay? Should remove the marker so I don't get confused. Or don't like send somebody up here to collect clay. Yeah, no, I think it's gone. That was all the clay. Yeah, I completely forgot to give the steel pounder caps to Seno. I just started working on other projects and I don't even have any dirt on me. Guess I don't need that much. Stupid goats. Going to get the ewe inside. I think it did go. But now all the goats are there. Yeah, that one. Oh boy, I guess the only thing more annoying than herding goats is separating them. No, you go all the way. Come on. It's not gonna behave, is it? At this point I might as well just like remove the rest of the goats. Because they seem to be smarter than a female goat. Like, look at this. No, you do not go out here. Guess I could also just murder the rest. Now that I'm getting jumped by drifters. Yeah, I'm just gonna block those guys in. Then I'll trap you in the wall. Yeah, I should make it too wide so that it can go inside more easily. Now I only have two ghosts to separate, it should be much easier. You know what? I'm just gonna murder this guy if he doesn't cooperate. It's just not worthwhile. Oh my god, I did it. Finally. It was way too much of a pain. Okay, get out. I'll just dig through here. And we have our goat. Okay, can you seriously not go through that wall? Yes, right, I'm gonna accidentally kill it with my shovel. Because they have the intelligence of a bowl of cereal. And now it's gone. Where the hell did it go? I think I see it. Yeah, it's over there. Oh, here's the other clay. I'm sure I can collect a bit. Definitely won't run away and hide somewhere where I never find it. Guess we can keep an eye on it. This looks quite funny. Didn't know you could do combat like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect a bit and then go. And also mark it. Let's get going. Oh god, where is it now? Hear it over here. Yeah, I think we might have lost it. I really shouldn't have let my eyes off the goat at night. They're so hard to spot. I mean, it shouldn't run away for any reason, except if it was like chased by a predator. It should be around here somewhere. Is that it? Or is that a chicken? No, that's a drifter. Look, it's hard to tell what it is at night. I mean, it's almost morning, so we'll probably be able to see it once it gets light. Wait, did it run all the way back here? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I guess it wanted to stay with the herd and it went back. Honestly, didn't know they behaved like that. Guess it does make sense. I'm just surprised it went this far. Like, with how stupid its AI is. Just keep on going. Don't get stuck in some hole. I hope you guys can see it. I know it's sometimes hard to see dark stuff on stream. Just jumping out in and out of that bush. Can't get over there. Almost. There you go. See, you can do it when you try. Oh no, this is not a good spot to herd it towards. Where did it go? Oh, it's there. Okay, I want to get go this way. Wow, it jumped quite far. So I'll go, herd it over here to the road and then go grab the elk. Would have been quite helpful over here with the rough terrain, but I just get more control with the glider and on foot. Doesn't run away as easily. Okay, so it's right under that bridge. Quickly now, so I don't lose it. I mean, it's daytime, so it shouldn't be that hard to locate. Is it somewhere down here? Yeah, there it is. It's probably not gonna be able to get up there. I don't wanna shiver right now. Okay, at least it waited for me over there. Didn't just run off. Oh, I'm getting cold. No, don't go there. It's the one spot I don't want it to go. Yeah, there we go. In that direction. Towards home. Or I guess your new home. Oh. Decided to jump all the way down there. Hey, don't go up there. Might kill yourself. I'm just running around now, they took damage. Okay, still alive. Yeah, now that we get to the water, it might be better to ditch the arc. Just because of how slow it swims. Except if it decides to go all the way across. Nice. So I don't have to chase it across water. Yeah, I also need to equip my winter clothing. It's getting cold enough. Yeah, I can just carry it over here. And then we shouldn't have any problem getting it in into the pen. To probably do it on foot. So it doesn't swim in the wrong direction. Wait. Oh no. Okay, thank god. Thank god I plugged up that hole. There we go. Close the gate so it can't get out. Probably over here. Where the hell is it? Don't tell me it somehow got out. No, it didn't. Yeah, there we go. It's the right direction. As there isn't really any good way to bring it out. Yeah, I need to make another fence over here. Plus I'm pretty sure they stay pregnant for like couple of in-game hours or days, I mean. Like I think it's even a month for like pigs. So it might be shorter for goats, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I might actually end the stream in like 30 minutes or so if we don't get any progress. I've been going for 3 hours, so... Oh, I guess more people are selling steel tools. Some fencing, probably the stack. Maybe I should have grabbed some blocks as well, but oh, I think I have enough. I think I only need them to like get out over here. Like get over this fence. Bring an X out here so it's easier to break these blocks. Make sure it doesn't go into the pig pen either. No. Get over there. There you go. And it's in. Oh, even the rabbit wanted to join. Knows what its fate is. I don't think you can breed them, or even if you can, they're terrible, so... I guess I can leave it here, it's not doing any damage. So we now have a pet bunny. Yeah, we need to feed that guy. Honestly, grass is more annoying to get than food than vegetables, so I might just feed them with vegetables. Then we can see how far that one is, the other one. I think saying about linen sacks from someone. No, Jet is just giving them away for free. And I did tell him he shouldn't buy it, but I guess I saw too late. he was buying. Yeah, it does feed goat. Okay. Portion eaten less than 3 days before ready to mate. And the same with the other one. So it's basically just a waiting game. Maybe I should have overfed it, because I think they need 13 stacks of like 13 portions of food before they're ready to mate. But it's fine, I have so much vegetables. I mean, so many. So now we can make a bunch of granite stone slabs. I think here is where the kitchen will be. So what I'm envisioning is like a couple of barrels, like maybe 2 rows, like going like this. We'll have a wall here, which is something we should probably build. Can have the ladder going up over there. So let's grab all of the stone we just made. Let's grab some clay. Is 2 stacks enough? Probably not. But it should get us close. So we'll have a wall here. Should also make a couple of wet stone. Or dry stone, I mean. And I guess we can make more if we need to. Like more ashlar blocks. Right. These ones have to be blocks, not slabs. Or no, wait. No, I was building it to the side. Guess I could go for 2 blocks stall. Nah, they're internal, doesn't matter. I don't care for eternal doors being larger than 2 blocks. Actually, I don't know if I'll need the second floor, but I'll leave it for now. So now we place a bunch of slabs down. just gonna need some lanterns up here. Probably only one for this room. Yeah, let's go grab a lantern or two. Still have a bunch. Yeah, we have 8. 8 is more than enough. Yeah, I'll have to chisel like a chain for it. So I should make it... So wait, if I place it like here, that's 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, that's the perfect placement. Should also light up the bottom room pretty well. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I might have to place like a torch holder here. Or I guess if we fill it with firewood, it won't matter. And then we can finally like move the whole cellar up here and remove the one in the bottom. Might have served us well, but I think it's time for it to go. But yeah, I think we'll do that next time. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, follow and subscribe for more. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments below on the YouTube video. Other than that, I hope I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, bye.